We're going to have to get past the fact that my eye is twitching. I'm really, really sorry. I just kind of got over having a horrible migraine the past few days, so it's like, why not just sit down and blare some bright filming lights in my eyes and see how that goes. Look, my kids went back to school today, okay? I gotta do what I gotta do. So I'm gonna sit down, film, and then go clean my house. And it's gonna stay clean for at least the next 2 hours until they come home. So today I am going to use almost all new products that I've never tried. And I know that a lot of people do not care for first impressions, but that's what I enjoy. I like watching them. That's why I love Raw Beauty Christy, is because she does a lot of first impressions. I love just sitting down and playing with makeup. That's something that I really, really enjoy. First impressions, well, they change, and they change quite often. They're still valuable, in my opinion. So we're going to get into it. Some things I've used, but most of it, and some of it is new brands. So let's just get right into it. I'm going to start off using the new, this is the Benefit the Professional Hydrate Primer. I've used the original and don't mind it. You know, it's nothing to write home about, but I don't mind it. So I'm really intrigued to use this and see if on like oily type skin, if it's going to be nice or not. Don't know if it works, but I know that it smells amazing. This does have the same feeling that the original one does, but it does feel almost like a lotion underneath of it. So this is nice. So I have heard of this company, never tried them. And this is Elsie Cosmetics, I believe. Elsie? And this is their Micro Silk Foundation. And I cannot wait to try this. I have to shake the crap out of it first, so hold on. Alright, I'm hoping that this is a good shade for me. Not positive. You never really know. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Beauty Sponge, which I really, really enjoy. I almost bought more, but I'm like, Nikki, your beauty sponge tray is already full. This might actually be a little dark on me, but we'll work with it because I really, really want to try this out. This is a very comfortable foundation to wear. You don't feel it on your skin, which is something that I really like, and it evens everything out. Full coverage, definitely you can get there, but I'm leaving it more at like a medium kind of build just because I don't want to cake it up too much. I'm going to see how it works like this, but so far, wow, this is the first time I've ever tried anything from Elsie Cosmetics. If you guys have tried it, let me know. I'd really be interested in your guys' thoughts on this. I also want to try the Elsie Cosmetics Concealer. This is their Complete Remedy Silk Concealer. So it goes along with the foundation. And it's got that like cold touch metal applicator top. So, oh, I've never had a concealer like this. So let's hope that I do it correctly. That is a very messy concealer. I can see that just going way too far, too quick. I'm going to use my beauty sponge and just kind of wipe it off. That's something about me, like, stuff like this, I have to, like, wash it off right after dirtying it because I can't just leave it there. So how was your guys' Christmas and New Year's? I did absolutely nothing for New Year's. After Christmas, I literally just gave up on life because I had so much company, so much going on, my anxiety, everything. I was just so spent. I'm like holding up in my house, like nobody look at me, nobody talk to me. I am RIP. I love this concealer. I can already tell we're gonna be buddies. This concealer like gets rid of everything. Oh, I like it. It's hydrating and silky, but it's also got that almost chalky texture to it, and I like that because that means that the pigment is going to stay where you put it, but you can still blend it out, and it doesn't look chalky. It just has like that texture to it, so you know it's going to cover everything you need it to. I'm going to use the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. This is fantastic. Fantastic. And I like to go in with my beauty sponge and kind of just quickly bake. I know I hate baking, but I like to quickly bake the areas that I have the most kind of like wrinkles and fine lines, everywhere that the concealer and foundation will most likely settle the quickest. I don't know if it's really even baking because I don't let it sit there. But I have noticed that if I take this powder and I lightly put it right here where I have pore problems, it, with a beauty sponge, it sets it so you can't see my pores. Pretty cool. And then I'm just going to use the It Cosmetics powder brush and kind of lightly powder around my neck and everywhere else and make sure that there's no extra powder anywhere. For my under eyes, I'm going to go in and use the Morphe setting brush, which is the M554, and the Laura Mercier, and I think this is a secret brightening powder. This is no joke. This is a very, very good powder. If you were to get either of them, I would say get this because it really does great things. Like if you're someone who doesn't like to set your under eye because it's just too cakey or it's too powdery or whatnot, this is the perfect setting powder. Because I have very puffy under eyes, I have fine lines, you know, I have all natural creases under there, so setting my under eye can be scary at times because powder tends to make you look older and it tends to make wrinkles look a little bit worse, you know, so my under eyes just look like crap when I set them usually, but this powder is so finely milled that it just, oh, it's perfection. It's perfection for us older ladies. Okay, so I'm trying out this new company. This is Folklore, I believe, and they are kind of like another dupe site where they have really incredible like palettes and all sorts of different products. They've reached out and I told them I would love to try them because I'm all about beauty deals and I wanted to see if they were up to par. And they sent me out kind of a little bit of everything, so I'm really excited to try out some of their brand. I have a couple of things today from them that I will be trying out, but I still have some more that we'll try out in the future. This is their eyebrow pencil. It's two-sided, it comes with a spoolie, and then the actual product itself, and it also in the box comes with a refill for the brow pencil, which I think is cool because not many places do that. This is a soft matte feeling. A lot of their stuff has that soft matte texture, and that's not cheap to me, you know, but their product, the pricing is cheap, so I'm like, who are you? Oh, this color is perfect. This is a great eyebrow pencil. It's not too soft. It's got great pigmentation. It's easy to use. Has anyone used this brand before? If you have, please let me know your experiences. Shipping, customer service, all of it, because I'm really, really interested. That was very easy to do my eyebrows, and it seems to be the exact shade, because with eyebrow pencils, they're either too dark, too creamy, or too red. The brown for me. This is the perfect shade. So I am very happy with this, and I'm just going to go in with the CoverGirl Easy Breezy Brow in clear and just set these. Now I want to go into the palette, and I was going to do a video about all the companies that I wanted to try in 2020. This was one of them, so I'm kind of excited. This is from Nabla. This is the Dreamy 2 palette. I'm so excited to have this. It's got a nice mirror on it, and then you have your shades. That is gorgeous. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this. I'm just winging it here, but let's go. I'm going to start off with Pantheon. Just the matte skin color shade, and just put that down so we have a smooth transition. Or at least my skin is smooth so stuff doesn't skip. I haven't really been using much eye primer lately. I've just been using concealer and setting it with whatever kind of flesh color shade I can find. Now there aren't very many mattes in this palette. There's 3. The one I just used, this middle one here, this brown, and then this red down here. So I'm going to go up to that brown and I'm going to put that into the transition. It's a little powdery, but that doesn't really matter, to me at least. And now I'm just going to go into the other matte here down. It's like almost like a brick red. And I'm going to use a wing gloss brush. I will leave everything listed that I used down in the description box for you guys if you're interested. And I'm just going to kind of darken up this outer V area. Oh, that's a pretty color. So far, these shades are very easy to blend. I'm liking their mattes a lot. Now I want to take the gold, which is Libertine, right here. It's just so pretty. It's too pretty to ignore. And I'm just going to take my finger, and I'm just going to go right in. Oh, 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 oh. It's almost like putting glitter on your eyes, but it's not. It's a shadow. What? Oh, I love it. I'm going to go back into that red now in the same Wayne Goss brush and just kind of blend it together so it doesn't seem weird looking. Now I have another new company, and this, I have no idea where this came from. I don't remember a company reaching out to me. I don't know how they would have gotten my address. I don't know. I don't know. It happens sometimes. This is from a company called Mascara, and they sent me a brow pencil, which I don't really care for. I will talk about it and why. And I believe they sent me a mascara, and then they sent me 2 of these. This is their eyeliner pencils. Their winged eyeliner smudge proof stamp thing. It's got the, like, you can't see it. It's like a stamp for the outer cat eye, and then the other side is like a jumbo pencil. We're gonna try this. We're gonna try and see. Please don't mess up my makeup, okay? Because this eyeshadow is freaking bomb. Well, the actual eyeliner itself is not bad, and this is what I have been kind of talking to you guys a little bit here and there, especially on Instagram, about, is that I really enjoy Amazon and reviewing and finding items on there. I have a whole Amazon influencer storefront down in my description box where I put a little bit of everything. Household, kids, mama stuff, makeup, all of it down in there in just one page for people. And it's all things that I've tried, love, and really recommend to you guys. And that's what I want to do more of this year, is find a lot of Amazon things and review a lot of Amazon things. And so I'm not mad that they sent me this stuff, and I'm pretty excited. Alright, now let's try out the other side, which I am deathly terrified of. Oh. So you just stamp it, and then you fill it in. Okay, that's way easier than I thought it would be. It actually works. It actually worked. That is cool. It's so easy. I have never tried an eyeliner stamp before because I was like, yeah, no thank you. I think I might be in love. Great. That may have been the quickest I've ever done my eyeliner. Wow. Alright, now I'm going to go in with the Laura Mercier. I've never tried her eyeliners before. This is just her black eyeliner. I'm just going to try that out, see if it runs, because I have runny eyes. Not many black eyeliners work for me. You do kind of have to work up the pigment of this eyeliner, but I think I might like that because that means that it's going to be more long lasting. That's always a plus. So now I'm going to take... Oh, what am I going to take? I'm going to take the smudge brush from e.l.f. It's my holy grail. I'm going to go into the mattes that I used, and I'm just going to put them underneath that eyeliner. And then I actually want to take this shade here because I just think it's so pretty with the gold. This is called Dionysus? I don't know. There's some crazy ass names. But I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put that under the eye too. Now I also want to take the color Lucid Dreams here. It's like the white, and I want to put that in the inner corner as a highlight and see how that works. Oh, it's pretty. Should have guessed. But I'm also just going to lightly put it on the brow bone. It is kind of glittery, so I'm getting a little crazy with the cheese whiz here with the glitter, but I just want a little bit of shimmer on the brow bone. So pretty, this palette. Oh, already love it, love it, love it, you do get glitter fallout, so I'm just going to quickly kind of sweep it away with my setting brush. Now I want to try a new product from Tarte. They sent this over. I was so excited to get any type of PR from Tarte, you guys. That blew my mind. This is their new Surfer Curl Mascara. Now, on the flyer that they gave me with this, it said it was $30 on their site, but I looked on Sephora and it's $23 on Sephora. So I would probably get it from Sephora versus the Tarte website. It already has 4 stars, so I'm hoping, it's a volumizing mascara, I'm hoping that I will like it, and that's why we're not doing lashes today, because I just want to try this out. I like the wand, so, you know, mascaras are kind of hard for me to like because I have shitty eyelashes, so we shall see. Holy crap. Volumizing, that's lengthening. My eyelashes are like reaching my eyebrow line. What? Oh, it's great for the bottom too. It grabs right a hold of it. And it's got that like cone shape, so it gets in close to the little eyelashes that I was talking to you guys about last time. Oh my god. I have to say, I like this. I like this a lot. Right off the bat. I mean, you kind of know quickly with mascara, and that really doesn't make any difference for you guys because it's so different for everybody, but I love this mascara already. Love it. Use it, like I went in for 2, almost 3 coats on it just to see if it would clump up, and it didn't. Volumizing, I don't know. They say it's volumizing. I see length. Like, it's like, whoo! The wand is perfect for lower and top, and that's something that I haven't been finding a lot lately, so this is something that I really enjoy. Alright, now I want to do a little contouring, which is something that I haven't done. I usually bronze, but this is also from FAQS, and I hope I'm saying that right, FAQS. This is their Sculpt Glow. This is something that I was so excited about. Look at that highlight. I swatched it. It's got a highlight, and then it's got it reminds me a lot of the Kevyn Aucoin contour powder. It's just, there's no warmth in it. You can see that. There's no warmth in it. And it comes with a mirror, and ew, my fingerprints. But it opens all the way up, and I like that. I like this already. So I'm going to go in with a Wayne Goss brush, just to give it the most it can have. And I'm going to contour, and we're going to see how this powder is. Oh, that's good. Look at that. That is a great shading powder. That's great. I was a little afraid of it because this is the reason why I don't contour a lot, is because I don't know why, but contour powders, they're either too warm or they make me look like mud. Like, they look like mud on my face. This blends out so easy, and it literally looks like I'm just adding a shade to my face. Like, it's just shade. Getting shady up in here. Woo. I want to try it on my nose too. So I'm going to take my Kat Von D brush and just see if it works good on the nose. I like it. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I still want to warm up my face though, so what I'm going to do is actually go into another product that's kind of new for me. It's not a new product on the market, but I got this at Tjmaxx. This is the Urban Decay Naked Skin. This is the Shapeshifter. It's got the cream side, and then it has the powder side, and then it has a mirror. I'm just going to go into the bronzer shade and just warm up my face a little bit more. Sometimes I get crazy with the bronzer just because I got called an egg once. But the lights they still wash it out, and it doesn't look like I have anything on when I do. I have way too much on, and I look crazy. Alright, another product from FAQS. This is their Sunkissed Monochromatic Blush Duo. This is gorgeous because it has that soft matte. This does not feel cheap whatsoever, and it's got a magnetic closure. It's weighted, it's got a mirror, and then it's got 2 beautiful blushes. So I got a new Eco Tools brush. This is actually a powder brush. I'm going to use it for blush, and I'm going to just go in lightly to both and blush my face, add some blush. Ooh, seriously. It's very pigmented, so this is something that you could go too much too quick with. So just, I'm literally just touching it like doot, doot. I love blush. Always feels so homey when I'm putting blush on. Alright, let's go back into that Sculpting Glow and go into that highlighter, and let's see how it looks on the face. Oh, that's pretty. It's got like, it's like that wet look. Ooh, yeah, you can really amp that up. I like it, but you can really go a little bit too crazy with this one. I like it because the highlight actually looks wet. And I like that look. That's okay. That's okay for Niki. Yeah, let's talk like that. Before I go into my lip, which is another new thing, I'm going to go into the Cover FX. This is a high performance setting spray. I got a little sample of this. I've been trying to use it up, so there's got quite a few uses in this, so I'm pretty sure I know how I feel about this. Don't particularly like the sprayer. I'm sorry about the noises. My computer's hooked up to my phone right now. The sprayer just kind of leaves dots all over, but I always go back in with my sponge and press everything in after that, so it's okay because I do that, but people who don't might not like that because of the spray. But the actual performance on the spray, the formula, is really, really good. Okay, now I'm going to go in with the Nabla liquid lipstick, and this is so pretty. Look at the packaging. Oh, it's pretty, and this is an Eve. Oh, cute. Very, very cute. Ooh. That's a very moisturizing liquid lipstick. I can feel it as I put it on. You can always tell if a liquid lipstick is going to be more moisturizing or if it's going to turn you into a prune. That's nice. That's an Eve. It has almost like a slight tingle, but it's not even like a tingle. It's so light too, but I really like this. Ah! Alright, so before my head pops off, I love everything that I tried. Everything. So far, everything that I've tried in this first impressions has me one happy, happy woman. I will leave everything that I listed down below. I would highly recommend checking out that FAQS. I hope I'm saying it correctly. Their website, because I already went on myself, and because there's other items that I really wanted to get and have quite the extensive cart in there. They have the most gorgeous palettes, which I do have the Turkey palette, which is beautiful, and it reminds me of Jeffree Star almost because it's got the imprints and some of the shadows, like little figures and stuff, but they're very, very affordable. I don't know how they do it because a lot of high-end brands can't even do that level of product and be that cheap. So far I'm loving everything that I've tried. Happy, happy, happy. So if you've tried any of this, if you have any of this, if you have any thoughts on this, please let me know in the comment section. If you like this style of video, give it a thumbs up. Let me know. Thank you so much for watching, you guys. And I'm heading out because I gotta go clean this house. It's dirty AF. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.